Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another video. So if you've ever wanted to have a little turtle wandering around your base, not doing necessarily anything, this is the video where I'm going to show you how to get the turtles. Now, of course, you can find these on the Isle of Siptah on the beach. This is the beach that I'm on, so we're going to be going up and down this beach. There are two spawn points that I found on this location. They are very consistent, to be fairly honest. And of course, I do have instant spawn. You can also find them around this area as well. On the Isle of Siptah, of course, this is quite important to note. So this is a creature that is available on the Isle of Siptah. There are a few quirks with this creature, which I will discuss as we get to this point. So I'm going to show you what it looks like in the sand, and basically you just walk up to it and you pick it up, you put it in your inventory. What is very interesting is that is of course that it stacks. So unlike the normal types of pets, it does stack, and really interestingly, you can actually eat it, which I'll show you that as well. Of course, I would not do that if I was in your place, because you do get food poisoning and it ain't gonna be fun. So there is a little turtle. You can just about see the shell popping out of the sand. So as you saw, there are two spawn points. You just want to scour this beach up and down, and these spawn points, as I said, seem to be consistent. Now the turtle itself is fairly useless. It just basically wanders around your base. I'll show you that later on. You can't even place it in a specific spot. So here we have three of these little wonderful things, and I can consume it, which is really makes no sense. But let's consume one and see what happens, because hey, why not? Of course, I'm now poisoned. So definitely don't want to be doing that. Of course, you will be eating a live turtle according to the game, so it makes sense that you get poisoned, poor thing. But as you can see, they also do stack up, which is absolutely interesting. So they don't weigh all that much, but they do have a very quick spoil timer. Now let's get into what you need to do to actually turn these things into a pet. Now you do have them in your inventory, but they're not really technically a pet as of yet. You do have to do a couple of things for that, and so in the next section of the video, I'm going to show you what you need to do in order to tame these wonderful creatures and then have them wandering around your base if you have too many spots available. Of course, you are limited to how many pets you can have depending on the server, but if you want to have some of these turtles wandering about, you just paste the whole stack in the animal taming pen. You can't really place them at the top, and then you just add their favorite food, which is the exotic shellfish. So as you can see, they are now ready to be taken out. Of course, I do have instant taming here on the server. Actually, this is my single player, and yeah, you can take them out of the animal pen and put them in your inventory. Now I'm going to take a small, a medium, and a large turtle, just so I can show you the differences between them. You do get three variants of these, so let's find them here in this bunch. That is the large one. We want a medium one and a small one, so we're now looking for the medium-sized turtle. So these are the three sizes that you can get. So I'm going to quickly go to the top of my base. I'm going to show you them here in size at the bottom. So we got the small, medium, and large turtle, and of course you can place them down just like with any other thrall. So let's place them down here and see what happens. So we're going to start off with the small turtle. We're going to place the heads facing me, like so. Okay, it's not doing anything, but it will start wandering around in a bit. We'll place the next one here. This is the medium one. Oh, they dropped down. And as you can see, they start just wandering around your base. So if you want something annoying to wander around your base, this is the type of pet that you want. Of course, it is not a combat pet, as far as I know. At least I haven't tested it. I can't really imagine this would be very useful in combat. They just seem to wander about. I'm not really sure about them following you either. I haven't played around with that mechanic. Not that interested in turtles, as you can tell. But it is on the Isle of Siptah, so I might as well show you what you can do with these things. There we go. The small ones are a bit slower. I mean, you can always have these guys wandering around your house inside the base if you want to keep them safe. It's interesting. I mean, it does take up a pet or thrall space on your base and clan, so it's up to you. I mean, it depends what type of game you're playing. If you're playing PvP or normal PvE, I guess probably not worth investing. If you do like turtles that much, you could definitely get one of these creatures and have them roaming around your base. If you have a server where you have the option of having multiple thralls as a clan, which is the case, of course, on my server. Not that I'm going to have these guys wandering about. They are a bit annoying and can get in the way. With that being said and done, that is pretty much it for this particular video, folks. I do hope that you have enjoyed it and found it useful and informative. If you have, please don't forget to support me and the channel by hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and haven't already for more similar content from myself. And if you have just subscribed, why not check out some of my other videos and guides here on this channel? Who knows, you might just enjoy them. Also, for those interested, you can always find me on the Sethopia Discord. Links to this, of course, you can find down below in the video's description. And until next time, stay safe, folks.